Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. You know what time it is now? It's a hard use demonstration time. It's Memorial Day. God bless America, everybody. All our past, present, and future soldiers, all our armed force members, men and women. This video is for you guys. Seriously, much love to everybody. Let's go ahead and get this started. This is an Esee 6 video. We're gonna go ahead and give it hell real quick, guys. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a What's the Point EDC edition. Let's make a freaking mess. Totally missed. We're gonna do it. Let's move this thing around now that I got a nice water. Look at this mess around here. Woo! You guys are gonna go on a ride with me every freaking time. All right, guys, let's get it done. Let's take it to the stump and give it hell. Are we crooked? Yeah, we're crooked. Do I care? I mean, kinda. Do I care 100%? Not really. All right, so look, so this is what we're gonna do. After we just did that, we're gonna start off with some chopping right here, okay? A little bit of chopping. So never mind the neighbors and all the noise. It's gonna be totally fine, guys. It's the way it goes. All right, so my hands are wet, so this is gonna be a testament to how Esee's G10 works. Let's feel it out. Now, this isn't anything special, you know. It's just simple chopping, but we wanna know, can it chop? I should probably put a lanyard on, but this is, I wanna know what the G10 feels like, how it's gonna act when it's wet. Those are things that you wanna know, right? I wanna start testing these knives and learning. I want to start learning about them, and I want to show you guys what they're about. I mean, we're going to spend our hard-earned money on them, right? So we want to know what the knives are capable of. We want to know how they function, what they do, how they feel when doing it, how the steel is, what the steel is capable of. Let's go ahead and remove some of these small little branches. So we're going to have no problems with this knife. I can pretty much guarantee it. Without guaranteeing it, I can guarantee it. Let's take this little bit of bark off of here. As everybody knows, Esee's 1095 is almost second to none. Esee's warranty is the best warranty in the game. I mean, you break it, they'll give you a new one. If you hand this knife down to your nephew and he breaks it out doing something stupid, trying to just jab it in and pry up on something, which we're gonna tip test this thing, don't think we ain't. But if he breaks it trying to do that, he can send it in and get a new one because Esee's warranty is awesome. Let's chop this thing down real quick. Now, mind you, my hand's still wet. The grips are still wet. This is Esee's 3D Contour G10 scales. So they have some shape to them. They're not just like slabs. They are nice chunks though, but they're not just straight slabs. You know what I'm saying? So let's do a couple things real quick. Let's go ahead. Look at this, guys. I want to show you this before I even get started on it. Look at the knots. The knots are not playing around, guys. Let's go ahead and get it. Hang on, guys, because this is Memorial Day weekend, so this could be a while. I figure I'd give you guys a long one. You've been asking for a long one, so I deliver, Jack. We got the freaking Bam Bam stick out. If you don't know about the Bam Bam sticks, you need one. Peterbilt knife guy, yours is going to be on the way. Let's go ahead and just wail on it. Let's flip it around, hit it on the scale, see if the scales can take impact, how are the scales going to act. Wow, that's incredible, guys. That's incredible. That is some seriously hard wood. We ain't done yet. We are going to process this entire freaking log. I want to know what it's capable of. And I know you guys do too. There's many videos out there about the Esee 6. But there's no What's the Point EDC video on it though. Let's get it done, guys. I feel like this knife is unstoppable. I feel no hot spots, no tension. I don't feel any concussion from the hammering or the batoning. I don't feel any like hard knocks in my hand. We're going through a hell of a knock. That's incredible. Let's go ahead and cross baton this. This is serious freaking wood. Just want everybody to know this is incredible wood. You can tell by the sound of it. Listen. You can tell that's hard. We ain't done yet, guys. We want to know. We want to know what this knife is capable of. Get off me. Get off me. Can we do it like this? Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's a totally different way of doing things. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's continue going down. So what I'm noticing is this flat grind, it's actually just going straight through. So this has a fully flat grind on this. It's got a 6-inch blade. It's got jimping, and we're gonna test this jimping out. We're gonna test it all out, so hang on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get some fine stuff. Hold on, actually. Let's get some feather sticks. Let's see if I can't get some feathers. I mean, I'm not very good at doing this feather stuff, but I mean, I'm getting them. Are they staying on the wood, on this actual piece of wood? Not really. I don't know if this is a good piece for that, but what we're demonstrating here is can it do it? Can we get feathers? If we were in a survival situation, could this knife produce? I would like to say it can. It can chunk it up. It can do whatever we need. Now let's see, here, I got this out right here, just to see what it's like when I go ahead and whack into it. When I whack into it, guys, that's not bad. Whoa, that's freaking pretty impressive, actually. Wow, that's freaking pretty serious, guys. Esee for the freaking win. It's pretty freaking badass. It's banging in, twist the edge. I want to know, is the edge gonna roll on this? This is on the factory sharp, the factory edge, I mean. Is it gonna bend? Are we gonna have any rolls? Well, we'll find out. Daggone right we are. Let's see. Looking good. Feeling good. Stir this thing at the stump a few times. You know we got to do the throw it at the stump test. You know we're definitely going to do is drop it at the stump test. Then we're going to do the tip test. And then we got a couple other tests. You know we do it all around here. The reason why is because I want to test these knives. And I want to learn how they perform, when they perform, and what are the knives' positives and negatives. What are its strong suits? Is the tip going to break if we're out doing something? If we need to, can this knife be a survival knife? Can we survive with this knife if we needed to? Now, I'm not saying that I can survive, because if shit hits the fan, I mean, I can't even make a freaking fire with one, so I better start learning, huh? A couple of you guys asked me to start a fire like that. I will. I'll start me a little bushcraft fire for you guys here soon. Trust me, there's going to be so much different content coming here soon. Trust and believe me on that one. So it's dropping good. Let's go ahead and do this from a little bit higher. It's dropping good. And we don't have any issues, guys. There's no issues. Let's go ahead and start with some denim real quick. You got to cut some denim up. We're going to go through that seam. Can it do it? Does it have the edge? Now, mind you, this is definitely on the factory edge, but it's not just on the factory edge. I've been using this knife for some time now. I've already put it through several tests. Like you guys know, you guys never get the original with me. You guys are always going to get like 4 or 5 versions in. But something that I want to tell you guys is I have come up with a method of how to do what tests. I've learned certain tests, and I'm going to keep these tests in on these hard use demonstrations because I'm learning what the knife does. Basically, I'm getting a set, what's it called? It's going to be the same thing every time, so I can get a good idea of what's going on. Let's roll it up, let's cut it. See, it's nice and good, sharp. Rolled it up, it'll cut through. Let's put a little more pressure on it. So it's a longer blade, so if you're not going to be up closer on it, you're going to lose a little bit of your leverage, but that's okay. Because if it was a really big deal, you would just go ahead and get your baton out. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here in a second. So we can see that denim has it stands no chance against this knife, even after it's been through some stuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this 1/4-inch tubing out. This is air hose tubing. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can't just do some chops and chop through it first. Can it do it? I'm positive it will. Who didn't think it would? It's got some weight to it. It's a good knife. It's hefty. In fact, I really don't have to swing that hard. I can actually probably back off a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely back off. I got blue circles clear over there in the freaking Argentina, you guys. Okay, let me put this up. Let's get some rope out. I mean, we're gonna do the same test every time because I'm gonna call this my standardized hard use demonstration test. Can it cut the rope after all this? We wanna know, can it cut the freaking rope? Oh yeah, it can cut the freaking rope, guys. So, this video right here is gonna go out to all of our armed forces personnel. Well, it's getting too short, I can't even hold it. I just wanna say thank you guys, seriously. You guys make this country what it is, and without you, this country wouldn't be what it is. So, my hat is off to you. Thank you very much. Seriously. Let's go ahead and slice down this rope right here real quick. Let's process the rope. Let's get some freaking rope strands everywhere. We're gonna do it fine. This knife has no problem with this, guys. We already know that. I know that. You know that. But what I want to do here is I want to test these knives. I want to bring so many different knives to the channel, and I want to do a variety of knives. I'm going to keep on doing this thing on certain materials that we use every day here, and so we have a good idea what's going on. Here's your standard inner tubing for a mountain bicycle. Can it cut through the tubing? Well, no problem at all. We're going to do some forward cuts, do some reverse draws. Let's go ahead and do some chops. And move my fingers back a little so I can get some quick ones in. Okay, now I think I'm just making a mess at this point. But I mean, hey, that's what we do around here, right? Come on now, we're gonna get the cord out, guys. We wanna know what's gonna happen with the freaking vacuum cord. So I'm gonna give you guys the vacuum cord. Look at this freaking mess. I spend just as much time after doing the videos cleaning this shit up as I do freaking doing the video. But hey, it's all for the tube, guys. It's all for you guys. Esee, if you're watching this, I would love to do more of your knives. Seriously, I would love to do the hungless. Oh, would I ever? It's got no problem. It's just sending these things flying. I'm sure you can hear it banging off the fence and all. Listen. You hear that, don't you? Yeah, it's good to go, guys. It has no issue. Let's go ahead and get some cardboard real quick. This is some old, thick cardboard that's been through some stuff. Can it cut it? God dang, that thing was sunk in there. Let's go ahead and do some chops like this. Woo! That's devastating, guys. That's incredible. Here, my question is can it still cut this piece of paper though? I don't even know what I brought this freaking piece of paper out for. This thing's been through it, hasn't it? Now this has got some sappiness all on the blade. It's got a bunch of little weird stuff on there. This 1095. It's like the heat treatment on these knives is next to none almost. I mean, I haven't had a tops knife to go ahead and try out yet. I would love to do me a tops knife, but I'm telling you now, Esee ain't playing around, guys. I wish I had a better piece of paper to show you guys about the test with, but I don't. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more batoning. Is it still good to go? Can it still baton through some wood? I want to know. I think you guys want to know. Where's the Bam Bam stick at? Put it in the comments if you're still here. Let me know what's up, guys. You know, we ain't playing around on this Memorial Day weekend. If you're going to do it for the soldiers, you got to do it right. And we're going to do it right. We're going to do it the What's the Point EDC style, baby. Yes, we are. Can we cross baton through this too? Damn, looks like we can. Process this wood down to something we can put in a fire. In a survival situation, will this knife work? You're damn right it will. I absolutely, positively guarantee it will. I'm not sure what else to do at this point. I think I showed you guys that this knife is one hell of a capable knife. Could I have went harder? Yes. I would have just broke more of a sweat at this point, and I think you guys get the gist. Esee's a kick-ass knife company. This knife is badass and it won't be stopped. It's meant to put in work, guys. After like another month or two of me carrying this thing every day, I'll do a full review on it. I'm sorry I haven't given you guys the full review on the K-Bar US MC and the K-Bar D2 Extreme, but they're coming, guys. Seriously, there's so much more to come here in the very near future. I'm just very busy right now. Got a lot of things going on, and you know how it goes. When life catches up to you, it just catches up to you. So let me go ahead and end this like this. If you're an addict, never quit. Stay strong and live long. If you're dealing with bad thoughts, please reach out and talk to somebody, because help is closer than you think it is, and there's always someone willing to help you out. If you're an ex, if you were in our armed forces and you're dealing with some things, just know there's plenty of people out there. You're not alone. It's going to be all right. Much love to all of our soldiers and everybody out there. This is Frank with What's the Point EDC. Sharp knives and good vibes, baby. You know what time it is. I'm out.